Welcome back to story time with me, reading Thomas and Friends stories. Today we will be taking a look at reading Trains, Cranes, and Troublesome Trucks, which is a very nostalgic book from my childhood. I remember reading this and having this, with my toys and trains because I enjoyed it. I had a great time and loved it. It was a really special, thing that I enjoyed, and it was hard to dislike it. And it had a lot of great colors with it. I just loved it. The story and the, you know, colors of the characters. It was a very, wonderful book, and it had great things on it. It just screamed model series. I'm just gonna go get my water real quick. Mmm, that's good. Anyways, let's get into this. Trains, cranes, troublesome trucks. The sun comes up on the trains and cranes of many different sizes. The troublesome trucks are also up to no good surprises. Yeah, there's gonna be rhyming in here, so Thomas, James, and Gordon each must take a harbor run, small, medium, and big loads, a job for everyone. But the troublesome trucks just want to have fun, fun, fun. I do like this. Look how realistic that coal texture is. Look at the texture and printing on the milk and jam. That looks so good. Today, small Thomas has a goal. Today he pulls dusty coal. Thomas must go slow, slow, slow. The troublesome trucks want to go, go, go. Thomas peeps, no, no, no! Again, a great illustration. The troublesome trucks push Thomas faster, faster. The curve ahead could mean disaster. Go, 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 down the hill. Crash! Oh, what a great spill. Classic series Thomas sad face. Thomas is off the tracks. Harvey comes to lift him back. Small engine, big trouble. Small crane helps on the double. Thomas can only grin and sigh as James rushes by. Again, very model series aesthetic. We got Harvey and we got all of this. Take a look at this. Look at all the coal texture on Thomas's face, as well as the troublesome trucks and the faces and all the, it's really, vibrant, and there's a lot of great things here. Even the humans look good. Although it looks like Harvey's, swinging Thomas around. Also, Karma got Thomas for James. Medium-sized James pulls milk today. He has no time to talk or play. James must go slow, slow, slow. The troublesome trucks want to go, go, go. James toots, no, no, no. A great, illustration. The trucks brake hard and then let go. A jerky jump ride. Oh no! They rock and roll with a splash. James has a great big crash. Yeah, I always love this illustration. It looks very, action. Look at all that milk. Poor James is off the tracks. Rocky comes to lift him back. Medium engines at big trouble. Medium crane helps on the double. James can only grin and sigh as Golden comes rushing by. And Karma got James. Again, great. I love it. I love the milk on James dripping and splattering. It looks like real. I love Rocky, and then there's Gordon. It's a very, wonderful illustration, and the fact of, this really feels like between seasons 10 and season 15 or 16 of Thomas, where they have, this rhyming, and then they have, like, the main engines, and then they have side characters of Rocky and Harvey. It's so cool. Ugh. Get ready for this very creepy, strange illustration. Gordon is big. He pulls heavy freight. He must be careful and not be late. Gordon must go slow, slow, slow. The trucks want to go, go, go. Gordon shouts, no, no, no. Oh, I did not like that Gordon face. He looked so scary. Down to the docks, they rush without care. Before they know it, they are there. At the end of the line, Gordon cannot stop. Bang! Into the bumper, the trucks flip flop. That the word flip flop was I think of flip flops. Also, again, a very great crash. This looks very spectacle, although it's very over the top. I just find it interesting how there's a truck that's flipped sideways, or he's flipped forward and there's a side of him. But I do like the craft buffer. It looks really cool. Aha, now we got the biggest crane of all. Can you guess who it is? It's the most popular crane of them all. Did not mean to rhyme. Poor Gordon is off the tracks. Cranky is there to lift him back. Mm-hmm. Big engine, big trouble. Big crane helps on the double. Gordon can only sigh and grin as both Thomas and James Ames pull up. Again, great illustration. It's very similar to James's crash, although the difference is that's now, there's a bunch of engines now instead of, two engines and a crane. But my thing is, I do like how there's Gordon and Thomas and James still have the cold dust and milk on them. James is just dripping. He looks like he's, splattered with, it's horrible. And again, the jam is also over. It's for whatever reason the jam is splattered from Gordon's smoke box to tender, which it's interesting. That's interesting. Although I do like Cranky, he has the right shade, and I like his smile. Thomas, James, and Gordon are back to the yard. Three dirty engines have all worked hard. Hopefully, yes, they have. They grumble, grumble, grumble about those troublesome trucks. Sooty Thomas, dripping James, and sticky Gordon. Splish, splash, splish, splosh, splash. Workers wash clean each one. Small, medium, big. The washing up is fun. Rub them down and make them shine. Then back to the sheds, looking fine. I just love this. Gordon has soap suds on him. He looks very like a gentle giant. James is getting rinsed down, very nice, and then Thomas is sparkling, gleaming, and gleaming again, which is just wonderful. The sun goes down on Thomas and his friends. A lesson was learned at the end of the day. When trucks cause trouble, there are when trucks cause trouble, just call on the cranes. They are there to on the double to help all sizes of trains. I do like that how Thomas, Gordon, and James are in the sheds, although it's kind of interesting how the shed is set up in a way. It's kind of also notice how there's the troublesome trucks are sleeping over there. The end. There's the back, and again, Target. I really like this book. I recommend it to you guys all. Hope you've enjoyed this and this very enjoyable read along. I really like doing this, and thank you again for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe for more. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.